Whilst perhaps not traditionally the fiercest of Istanbul's derbies, Besiktas versus Galatasaray has often been hugely significant, and it has featured many a stellar talent over the years. It's a truly grand occasion, and it's about to get started. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
It is, of course, a massive game and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Besiktas, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yet, we all know who's better on paper.
Ronaldinho! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gattuso. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Played back. Hullet. Hullet driving forward. And Hullet! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Besiktas have the chance to go the other way. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a great ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Still goalless. Great vision. Nice control. Lahm gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's going to go a long way. Long ball looking to counter. Saka picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good... And the finish! In he goes again. Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Saka. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Robertson. Besiktas applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. And it's Eto'o. Lam. Lam.
Such good technique.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ronaldinho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And it's Lam. Bullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Thinks about the shot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So, your views on the first half?
Galatasaray deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Galatasaray, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the left it goes. That's good play. Gattuso. Bellingham. Now it's Gattuso. And this is Ronaldinho. Here's Vieira. Eto'o. Messi. Some resolute defending there. And it's Ronaldinho. And it's Robertson. He's in space and looking for options. Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. It's a pretty loose pass. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Modric. Steaming on goal. It's Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ronaldinho goes short. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Besiktas looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Now it's Gattuso. And he's picked it up out wide.
Oh, sweet feet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Decent progress down the left.
And it's Robertson. Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Saka. Now Van Dijk. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
And he's straight offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Besiktas finding their passes.
Over to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Knocks it into space.
Ronaldinho.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Eto'o.
That's very neat.
Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Besiktas back on level terms! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Besiktas really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
There will be
So just
minute
one
added time.
extra minute for stoppages. And here's Hazard. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.